Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Double Take Duo. My name is Lisa, and thanks so much for joining me today. Guys, I'm gonna be reacting to Radiohead Creep. Don't really know much about the band or the song, so I decided to look up some interesting facts before reacting to it. And I found out that Radiohead is an English rock band formed in 1985 in England. Creep was released in 1992 as their single and appeared on their first album, Pablo Honey, of 1993. And the song wasn't an immediate hit, so it initially received little attention in the UK and was even pulled from some of the radio stations because it was considered too depressing. Interesting. But later it became very popular in the US and around the world. So I'm really excited to check it out. I love rock. So we'll listen to the lyrics. I wonder, Creep. Too depressing, huh? I guess we're gonna have to listen to it and find out. So let's jump into it.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care for her.
Okay, so very soft verse and then very explosive chorus, which is such a beautiful contrast. I didn't expect it. But yeah, it sounded amazing. The transition was just crazy. It's like boom, and then they go hard. I love it. Very beautiful voice. The lyrics are a bit sad. They also look really young. Was it the beginning of their career as a band? I wonder, probably. Anyways, yeah, I'm loving it.
I don't care for her. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Oh my goodness. I really, really, really like this song. Like, I am just mind blown by it. I loved the guitars, and then they zoomed in and how they were playing so fast. So fast. So talented. And yeah, the alternation between the softness and sadness to this like anger and like explosion was so beautiful because it's so contrasting, and the transition they made it flow so well. And I feel like the song definitely translates the emotions behind it, right? Because once again, it's like the softness in the verse is the sadness that he's feeling, and then the chorus, which is very explosive, very loud, very out there, is like the anger that he's experiencing. So they're able to translate emotions into the music so beautifully. Honestly, like, I'm just completely speechless. I loved it. And then towards the end of the song, his voice sounded still soft, but all those heavy instrumentals gave it so much power, right? And yeah, just very beautiful. They all looked so young. I wonder how old they were. They look like they were in their 20s. Um, and the lyrics, yeah, super sad. Super sad. I feel like the song is about maybe a little bit of a heartbreak. And if I were to assume, um, it's about fallen in love with someone and they were saying you're so special, you're like an angel. It started out so beautifully with a lot of compliments and almost like turning this person into something so perfect. But then they're saying that I'm not good enough for you. I'm just a creep. I'm just a weirdo. Um, they don't deserve that person, which is really, really sad. Like they don't feel like they're good enough. So yeah, very deep, very powerful. I think sometimes maybe when we fall in love with the wrong person, we can have those feelings of inadequacy, like we're not enough, we're not good enough. Unfortunately, it happens for both men and women, right? But I think it happens more for men. I don't know why. I just have this assumption that kind of like men would experience this more. But yeah, those are not pretty feelings. They're heavy, and our self-esteem, our confidence obviously should come from within. We should not be chasing external validation and external factors to build it. But if we're in the wrong company and we haven't like really established that inner strength, inner confidence, can definitely spiral. It can go downhill, and then it takes a very long time to rebuild. So I think that's why it's so important to have a good support system, friends, family, partners, whoever that can remind us how special we are, how strong we are, and that we're doing well. I think we all need those people in our life. Very important. Once again, it's not just external, but it definitely helps. Let's see. So says it was one of the defining alternative rock songs of the 90s, and it helped to launch Radiohead internationally. It has been streamed billions of times across platforms, and it continues to appear in lists of the greatest rock songs ever made, which is so amazing, absolutely incredible. I think it's definitely this timeless song, like I would call it timeless. And it's very relevant to a lot of people. And I think we can really connect to music on such deep levels because it can help us process certain emotions. Um, Also, it says that at some point they stopped playing it because they didn't feel like the song resonated with them anymore. And then for lots of requests and during especially like concerts, people really wanted to hear them perform it, so they started playing it every once in a while. But so interesting, huh? That can also show us that sometimes things change, people change, and certain things don't align with them anymore, and they step away from them. But I think they really created something great here, and I loved it. So I'm definitely gonna check out more of their work. I love them so much. What did you guys think about it? What's your perspective? Any thoughts? I'd love to read them in the comments. If you enjoyed my reaction, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.